Guys?
The smell is the first thing that that hits you, and it is like a smell of rotten eggs, like what you would smell if you went into your garbage bin.
Okay, so what that woman was talking about was that foul smell that caused some El Pasoans to feel sick in parts of South Central El Paso. Now, a lot of people online said the odor started happening late Tuesday night. County officials says that Marathon Refinery is behind it. Now, in a statement from El Paso County Commissioner David Stout's office, his office says that he was advised that Marathon Refinery, quote, said due to an unanticipated operating condition last night, which refers to Tuesday, odors from liquid hydrocarbons were released from one of our storage tanks, resulting in sulfurous odors beyond our fence line, end quote. Now, KTSM first learned about this after residents say they smelled that strong gasoline or petroleum-like odor on Tuesday night. There were headaches, nausea, concerns about what might cause the smell. And according to Stout, his office reached out directly to the refinery, and the initial report only claimed that the odor had been identified and teams were working to address the situation and they were monitoring the air. Now, Marathon told Stout's office that they had not detected any readings indicating health risks. KTSM reached out to Marathon Petroleum, and they said that as an additional precaution, air monitoring would continue over a 24-hour period.
Yeah, Stout went on to say that he's deeply concerned with the lack of transparency provided to local officials and the residents who live nearby. He said this incident only strengthens the commissioner's court's purpose in holding Marathon accountable. Marathon recently appealed the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality's granting to hold a contested case hearing, which would be the first time Marathon Refinery's air permit renewal would be examined by an administrative law judge in nearly 100 years. In July, Marathon Refinery challenged the hearing. State Representative Vincent Pettis has asked the TCEQ to allow the hearing to proceed, which it will.
Okay, so that air quality permit, it's not that it hasn't been looked at. It's that it's been given to us by Marathon Refinery. So they're self-reporting.
Yeah, they've been kind of doing their own little investigations, which, it might be true.
Okay,
there might
except that in this case, we're getting a lot of, we know it's happening.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Which is the problem here, right?
Yeah.
Is you can believe Marathon as much as you want, or we could get somebody else to look at it.
Which if you have lived in El Paso for any length of time, you know that sometimes when you drive by, and often when you drive by that portion of I-10, and we're not even talking about living around the area, the smell is so strong.
Certainly when they're burning stuff off.
Into your car, through your air conditioner. It's there, and there's no escaping it. And it is heavy right there in the Airway Geronimo area, right? And so I just think that this is the kind of thing, if you're going to be affecting people's health and the general well-being of a city, we need to look at your stuff.
Sure.
It's not good enough for you to be self-reporting.
And the fact that there was any pushback from Marathon, there is a message in that somehow, right? Like the fact that they're trying to fight, say, hey, maybe we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. Like, the fact that that is even on the table for them, like
not
that
a
is
good look.
Not exactly the best look